wanna play with my honey. I seen you with the girl at the party.
Why do my neighbours have to be drilling into the wall just as I press play to film? Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Late's Next Door. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and let's get into this video. I am back with another makeup tutorial, you know, what I do best. Today I'm going to be recreating a Painted by Esther look. She's known for the pink under eye, which I love a good pink under eye because I love blush. Everybody knows I go crazy for blush. I have so many different blush colours. If you look at my face, when I'm doing my liquids, the amount of blush that I put on, you would think that I'm crazy. I look insane, but you just have to trust the process. So today, we're going to be doing a Painted by Esther look. I don't really have a look that I'm referencing in specific. I was just looking on Pinterest at a few of her looks, and I found the one that she did on Alandria from Love Island season 7, and oh, that is so tea. I'm going to recreate that one. We're going to be playing with some new makeup today that I got in PR from Moira Cosmetics. We're going to start off with moisturizer, and I'm going in with my Revolution Pro Miracle Cream. This is so good. I love it. Like every makeup look I use this. I don't really like to use too much. This looks like a lot, but need to make sure my face is all prepped. This one singular edge is going to lift so bad. It's already lifting. It's because I didn't use edge control. I literally just put some water on that. Then we're going to use the NYX brow glue. I love this glue, honestly. Just to lay my brow hairs. I like to brush through this way first before laying them down how I want to lay them down, because I feel like they lay better that way and they actually don't move. That is the brows all laid down. If I'm looking to the side, I'm literally looking in the mirror. It's literally right in front of me. I am trying a new primer. I got it in PR, my first ever PR package from Moira Cosmetics. It's the 16-hour Seal Glue Primer. Honestly, it is so good. I tried it for the first time and I was like, yeah, I like it. It kind of reminds me of the NYX, you know, the glue one. Like, I don't know what it's called. Not this one that I use. The one that looks like a little glue bottle. It kind of reminds me of that. So you're just going to put about that much on. That is the primer on, and we're going to mix it in. With these products, I like to focus it right under my eyes and here near my nose, just so then, because obviously I have really bad under eye creases. And then I don't want my foundation to crack here. That is the primer all done. Look at that. Yes, tea. Whilst I let my primer dry, I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm going to use my e.l.f. brow pencil. Literally all I do is just do one line underneath my eyebrow and then I brush it through. Just like that. Then I get the spoolie side and then I literally just brush that product through my eyebrows. Because I've never had my eyebrows done before, I don't like to put too much attention on my eyebrows, so I don't do much with them. Plus they're already quite thick anyway. Not much needs adding to them. But like, I don't carve them out or anything with concealer. I feel like it just draws too much attention to my eyebrows. That is my eyebrows all done. We're starting off with my Maybelline Lumi Matte foundation. I have shade 327. I really like this foundation because it kind of gives me like a skin-like look, and I don't really like heavy foundations. Not too much on my forehead. This is how much I'll start off with foundation. I'll blend it in, and then if I need any more, I'll add more. I just use this. I think this is a Refi dupe brush. I got it from Shein, and honestly, I love it. I don't really use this end. I use this end for like my foundation, my skin tint. So yeah, guys, can we actually talk about how I received my first ever PR package? I feel like I've spoke about it so much. Like, I've not shut up about it. Honestly, since I received the email, I have not stopped talking about it, literally. And I think it's just such a surreal moment, because even though it's not like a huge like makeup brand, like it's not Elf or like Maybelline or whatever, like it's still a big brand. Like, I've never had a brand that's not been like a bot on TikTok reach out to me before, and they reached out to me first. That is my foundation all blended in. Now we're gonna use my medium curve case from Made by Mitchell. We're gonna go into this shade and this shade for my bronzer. It is shade Teddy Bear and Caramel Chisel, and I'm just gonna take it to the back of my hand first, and then I take it to the high points of my face, and then to my forehead. And get the rest from the back of my hand. Same place on the other side. Maybe I should have named this a warm bronzy makeup look, because ooh, she looking warm. Okay, for my first shade of blush from my Made by Mitchell curve case, I'm gonna go in with Peach Sugar, which is this one. We're gonna put this like here, add a tiny bit more, do it on the other side in the same place, just like that. With the same palette, we're gonna go in with Sweet Cheeks, and that is gonna go right underneath it. Same on the other side. And then using another Made by Mitchell product, we're gonna go in with the Pink Frosting Blush, just here. Just like that. Okay, this might look a little crazy, but I promise it'll look good. Blush brush, and we're gonna start by blending from the inner to the outer. And we're gonna bring it up above the brow. And that is this side all blended out. Then we're gonna do the exact same on this side. See what I mean? Like, right now I look crazy, but trust the process, guys. Okay, now we're gonna move on to concealer. We're gonna go in with my NYX Bear With Me concealer serum, and this is shade Tan. And we're gonna put it on our chin, put a little bit on my nose. I'm thinking to blend out my concealer with a brush today. I'll blend it out with a brush first, and then I'll go over it with my powder puff. Starting with the chin, then we're gonna go to the nose, and then my under eyes last. Just like that. And then we're gonna go and blend the other side. Then I'm going to take my blush brush and just go over this bit like that. Then before I use my setting spray, I'm gonna take my powder puff and just dab underneath my under eyes. I do recommend to do it whilst looking up, because we're just trying to prevent as much creasing. I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder. I'm just gonna put a little bit on, literally dab on the back of my hand, and then press, press, press. Then again on the other side whilst looking up. Just like that. Then we're gonna take my Fit Me loose powder. I've just got a little bit in the lid. Then I'm gonna take my Living in Pink Made by Mitchell pressed blush book. I like to go in with Sugar Cube. As you can see, it's absolutely wrecked. But I like to scrape some of the blush into my loose powder, just so then it gives me like a pink loose powder. I know I should just buy a pink loose powder, but I wanted to see if I liked this first before buying one, and I love it. So I've added some blush in there, and I'm literally just gonna mix it with the end. I'm gonna take the same powder puff and get the loose powder from the lid whilst looking up, press, press, press. This bit of my face is getting so oily, so I need to put my powder down there. I've never really had to do that before. Again, always look up when applying your powder. Put some down here, and then into this bit. Now I'm gonna go in with my powder, bronzer and blush. For my powder blush, we're gonna go back into the Living in Pink palette. I'm gonna mix Pajama Party and Sugar Cube. Surprised I do not have pink blush all over my carpet. Then I'm gonna do it up high, just like this. And she does bring it down here too. Oh my gosh, this looks so tea. I'll put a little bit on my nose. Using the same powder bronzer that I used for my cheekbones and my forehead, I'm gonna do my nose contour. Using my Milani setting spray, I'm just gonna spray all of this to set it before putting on highlighter. Yeah. I've got an old Kiko highlighter, guys, because I can't be bothered getting my big palette. It's the Precious Rituals highlighter, and it's in the shade 2 Golden Meditation. I'm gonna take it on a little brush like this. Ever since I've discovered that I can use eyeliner like without making myself cry, trust and believe, I do not do a beat without this. Like, I feel like it just adds to the look, like just gives you like that dark feminine kind of. All that is left to do now is my lip liner. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, my light just died. I forgot that I filmed yesterday like 2 videos, and then I didn't charge it, so then I've been filming for like an hour up to now. Yeah, it's not good chat. I'm gonna take my She Glam Deep Caramel Lip Liner Duo. I literally just used the lip liner because it is so nice. This is my favourite lip combo ever. I've received so many compliments for this lip combo, like. Anyway, that's the lip liner. Then I'm gonna go with my Beam Gloss Made by Mitchell. This is shade Milkshake for me. It is honestly so nice. When I first applied it to my lips, I was so scared because I was like, this is hella pigmented. But like, once it blends in, is so nice. It looks a bit white, trust me. Just trust the process. Just like you guys trusted the process with the blush, trust the process with the lips. And we go back in with the lip liner. Then I'm gonna go with my Essence Extreme Shine Lip Gloss. This is in shade Power of Nude. I'm just gonna put this over the top. Yes. Like, how cute is that lip combo? I love it. I love it, guys. That is my look all done. I'm gonna go in with my Moira 16-hour setting spray. Just for a last one. I did tell you guys that my edge was gonna lift by the end. She always does. This is my completed Painted by Esther look. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Like, guys, just call me the beauty guru. Just call me the, like, what was that trend that was on TikTok? Was it like something I know ball? Like, I know how to throw down a good makeup beat. Guys, it took me forever to actually master this look. Like, I know this is a recreating Painted by Esther look, but this is how I do my makeup anyway, because I just love blush so much. I'm obsessed with it. But yeah, guys, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.